Bit forward. And roll. Up and down. Hey, Don. Those fingers. And down into the palm. And the pad to the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And let's take the ball in one hand and squeeze. And let go. And squeeze. And let go. Other hand. Squeeze. And let go. And squeeze. And let go. Let's go around the back. And switch. 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 And the legs. Switch. 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 And let's leave the ball on the ground. Assess the feet. Make a note of how the ankles, knees, and hips are feeling, and step on the ball right in the middle of the foot 3 times. Move it up to the knuckles, press down on each, once going across. Roll it across the knuckles, pivoting on the heel. Ball in the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Ball in the crease between the toes and the knuckles and press. Release and separate the toes. Press again. Center of the ball and wiggle. And screw. Three, two, one. Let go, reassess. And move to the other foot. Pressing down 3 times. Knuckles. Yes, that is the dog snoring in the background. Not into exercise. Rolling across the knuckles. And bring it to the middle and wiggle the toes. Bring it to the crease and press. Release and separate the toes. Press. Center of the foot and wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way, reassess. And let's do some good mornings to welcome the week. Hinging at the waist. About 12. And right into shaking a tree. Three, two, one, centering. Nice deep breath. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. Ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather in starlight. And center. Other direction. And 2D press. We will march in place or jog. So today we're going to be doing the McGill Big Three for the core, the back and spine stabilization. Feel free to do anything to pick up the heart rate, including rapid squats. I think that's what I'll do. And got some rolling in the after class. And do the upper back with the balls on either side of the spine. And some leg work with the rower. You can continue to do exactly what you're doing if you'd like. Just be safe, whatever you do. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. It's 10. 20. And 25. Deep breaths, 2 of them. Interlace those fingers, raise the hands up over the head. Reach for the sky. Extend back if you can. Squeeze in the glutes. Back up to center and bend in one direction. And then the other. Back to center. Lower the hands to the chest, push out. Separating the scapula. And come down. Hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers and raise the hands up. Squeezing the scapula together. And come down and shrug. Roll back. And forward. Swim. And a backstroke. And a breaststroke. Send hands out and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are up, and down. Cross one arm and press in at the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down. And then the other. Grab the elbows and rock side to side. And come down, extend the arms, fingers up, pull back on the fingers. Fingers down. Drop the wrist. Other hand, fingers up. And down. And flopped. Let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Look up. And down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Do a side lunge. And stretch the inner thigh. Other way. I think I got less exercise yesterday than I have in about 6 months, and I can feel it. Everything's tight. And come up to center. Hinge at the waist. And bend towards the floor. Stretching the hamstrings. Keep the back straight and the head up. And come up and turn to one side, pressing back on the back heel. And then the other way. And back center, and let us grab a stick. I'm going to do the gym stick routine. So we're going to start by bringing the stick behind the back, aligned with the spine, and moving it up and down the back of the spine. And then bringing it out horizontally across the top of the shoulders and twisting at the waist. And then switch the position of the hands. Again, align it with the spine. Move it up and down. And horizontally across the shoulders. And twist at the waist. Bring it out front, palms up, shoulder height, 10 bicep curls. Switch the position of the hands so the palms are down. And bring the stick down, hinge at the waist. And bring the stick up. Your elbows are close to the ribs. As you lift the stick up, keep the head back and the spine in neutral. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand up, bring the stick to the shoulders, raise it up overhead. Try to keep your arms parallel with your ears. When they go up, your biceps. 5, 6, 7, head back. 8, chin raised. 9, and 10. And now drop the stick down to your upper thigh and raise your elbows up to just about shoulder height, a little bit above, maybe. 2, 3. And bring it up to your chest and press out. And then bring it in front. And come up on your toes and back on your heels. And we'll do that 17 times, holding for about a second in each position. It's 3, 4, 13, 14, 15, and 17. Okay, let's put the stick down, get on the floor, do some McGills. You want to start with your hands under the lumbar region, the small of your back, to provide support. One leg is extended, the sole of the other foot is on the floor. You're going to bring the head, neck, and shoulders straight up off the floor, just enough to clear the floor. You're going to hold for 10 seconds and bring them down. The legs stay in the position that they're in. They don't come off the floor if they're doing 5 Tibetans. However, we're going to switch back and forth on the position of the legs. We're going to do 3 reps with the legs in each position. Starting now, head, neck, and shoulders up, all in the core. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Now bring the sole of the foot that was extended onto the floor and extend the other leg. And come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Switch position of the legs. Up, 10, 9, 8. And come down. Switch legs. Up. And down. And final 2 reps, switching legs. Up again. Your head, neck, and shoulders are only up enough to clear the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Switch legs. Up. 9, 8, 7, 6. And down. Take a couple of nice deep 3-dimensional breaths. Feel those ribs expanding out to the sides and in the back, front. Now we're going to turn around in table position on all fours. And again, on this move, if you have problems lifting your arm and leg, opposite leg at the same time, just do the arms to begin, then the second rep, do the legs, and come back to the arms. But if you can, we're going to extend the left hand and arm and the right foot and leg and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and come back. No elbow to knee on this right hand, left foot. 2. And back. Make sure your head is relaxed, your core is engaged. Left foot, right. Left hand, right foot. 2. And back. Right hand, left foot. And back. Left hand, right foot, last set of reps. 2. And right hand, left foot. And take 2 deep breaths again. We're going to get on our sides. Again, you can do the side plank from your knees, if you find that easier. Like so, or with your feet stacked, or one in front of the other on the ground. We're going to do 3 on each side, holding for 10 seconds. Right now. 1, 2. And down. We'll stay on the same side. Again, make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder. I'll do it from the knees, just to demonstrate again. You don't want to straighten out if you're doing it from the knees. Your body should be in a straight line from the knees to the head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Nice deep breath. and up. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Go to the other side. You got a sore elbow, you know, put a towel or something underneath it. Now the pad and up. 2, 3. And down. And up. And if you want to progress it, you could raise your hand up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Last one, up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down. The McGill Big Three, standing up. And rubbing those hands together, cultivating chi. And forming the chi ball. Which is dancing us around from one foot to the other. It's shifting like water flowing. And center. 2 deep breaths. We'll open our hearts. Pause and exhale to send it out. Center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Going down, gathering it up. And aha. Namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Nina, you're welcome. Have a good one.
Thanks, Tom.
Don, take care. Have a good day.
You
Suzanne,
too.
hello. And for those of you sticking around, it is a rolling day. We're going to start with, if you've got 2 balls, either in a sock or not, think I'll use it in the sock today. We're going to start with those. There it is. On the floor. And you want to position it right at the bottom of the shoulder blades on either side of the spine. If you need to, you can use, or you find it more comfortable, a pillow or a roller or a rolled up towel on the back of your head to keep that elevated, at least for the first 2 rounds. So it's right below the shoulder blades on either side of the spine. We're going to cross our arms and turn to the right. Soles of your feet are on the floor, and make a circle with your arms so that your left elbow is going up in the air. And do 6 in one direction. And then reverse the direction. Breathe into it. And then come over to the left side. And this time your right elbow is going up in the air as you do 6 circles in one direction and 6 in the other. And come back to center, take a nice deep breath, exhale. And bring the balls up to right in the middle of your shoulder blades on either side of the spine. Again, turn to the right, left elbow is coming up as you rotate 6 times in both directions. And then go to the left side and the right elbow comes up, 6 and 6. Nice deep breath. And now you probably want to move the roller or towel away if you've got one there. Move the balls up to just above the shoulder blades, but below the neck. Right, the muscle there. And once again, turn right and do 6 and 6. And then turn left. And come back to center. Take a nice deep breath. And come up and grab your rope. And do the IT band, side of the leg. So you want to position the roller, and it can be the hard roller if you have a choice, or the soft roller, just below the hip. And we're going to roll down a little bit at a time to the middle of the thigh and back up. And do that, maybe 4 times. And if you do find a tender spot there, you might just want to stop and put some pressure on it. Here's one. I'm going to bring my leg in front so that in a second, I'm just leaning into that tender spot right now. And whether you found a tender spot or not, stop and kick your leg 4 or 5 times. And then we're going to move down from the middle of the thigh to right above the knee. Rolling back and forth about 1 inch per second. Again, if you find a tender spot, hold on it. And let's do 4 kicks. And we're going to go to the other leg. And just below the hip, top of the thigh, on the side. And rolling to the middle of the thigh. There's a little tender spot there, so I'm going to stick on it. If you want to, you can keep rolling. But if you are rolling, stop now and let's do 4 or 5 kicks. And now roll from the middle of the thigh to right above the knee, over the knee, on the side of the knee. Under spot. Holding. Kicking. I'm going to roll one more time up and down the bottom of the thigh there on the empty band. Come around and Stand up.
Thank you, Tom. That was great.
Oh, good. You're
I
very
was
welcome.
Thank you.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good day.
You too, Suzanne.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Maureen?
Take care. Have a good one.
Gal, thank you. Richard?
Hi, Tom.
Take care.